How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima and today we have a live Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle versus Nappy, the King Nappy. I am nervous as holy hell, so I've been leaving this man waiting for a while now, so I'm just going to hit battle start and we'll see what everybody's brought to the table immediately. This is a UU tier match. I am scared as all hell. There will be a question of the day at the end of the video, folks, so please go and stick around for that. And stick around for this battle, so I'm a bit nervous. Let's write down the Lucario. I feel like a little out of my own body right now. Azelf. Oh, I hate that thing. Alakazam. This looks like a hyper-offensive team. Hydreigon, Entei, and Slurpuff. Okay. So I am scared. I am scared. Okay, right. Let me let you know who I have brought. I have brought Sid, the Swampert, Jirachi, Twinkie, the Snorlax, Findlay, the what's it called? Dragonfish, Kingdra, Windy, the Tornadus, and Blinker, the Fortress. So looking at his team, the Azelf looks like an explodey lead. Probably has Taunt and such, or it might. I don't know. Entei is not cool. Entei is really uncool. I kind of want to lead with Windy. I feel like Windy is a good decision. Yes, I think Windy is a good decision. Windy is a good lead in my opinion. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm such a nervous Nelly. I really would like Rocks just for that Entei. That Lucario is a bit scary. I think Windy or Blinker is a good lead, but just looking at the Hydreigon and stuff, I don't know, man. I'm gonna lead with Windy. I think Windy is my best lead. He is still thinking about his team. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe that was just a bit of a delay. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, guys, because Nappy is like, he's kind of a big deal, and I feel kind of bad. Like, I feel like I've been pestering him, but like I don't know. I don't think I have. He'd probably say I wouldn't, but I just feel like I've been pestering him. So there's Windy with some mixed Tornadus, by the way, and out comes the Entei. So I don't know. He did predict the Fortress lead, so I don't really know what you want with me. But I am actually okay. Who do I really want to preserve Windy for? This Entei is a huge threat. Big old threat. I don't know what kind of Entei this is. It could be Choice Banded. It could in fact be Choice Banded, and if so, a Flare Blitz will hurt me. It really will. I don't want to lose Windy because Windy is cool. So, the Alakazam is a threat. Real problems by real people doing real things. I do feel like setting up the rain, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, you know what's good? Let's just set up the rain. Why not? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go for a rain dance. He did expect the Fortress lead, judging from the Entei there. So this is really kind of worrying because Hyper Offense is not my. It's kind of my foil, and it looks like he has a Hyper Offensive team. I don't do particularly well against Hyper Offensive teams, so I don't know. And I know that that Numb Nexus helps him build teams. So I'm a bit scared. So we're going to get up the rain, which is really, really nice. That's okay. That's fine. I don't know what he's going to go for. It can't have U-turn. Doesn't have a U-turn. Going to go for the Stone Edge. Shit, I didn't even remember that they had it. Windy's probably dead. Yeah, fuck. That's really bad, yo. That's really, really bad. Alright. But now what we can do is pretty much go into Sid and fucking murder something. Or we could go, yeah, no, let's go into Sid, because if he's locked into Stone Edge, then we can do some shenanigans. So, didn't see the Life Orb, I'm inclined to think he is banded. Or, you know, something or other. So I'm going to Mega Evolve. And what we are going to do is Mega Evo and go straight for the Waterfall. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So our Swift Swim won't pop until we, what's it? Until we Mega Evolve, so. I totally forgot Entei around Stone Edge, that's a misplay. Right, come on, let's get in the game. Now that I'm one Pokemon down, let's get our head in there. That tends to happen to me a lot. I need to panic before I end up doing some smart plays. Anyway, nobody on his team particularly takes a Waterfall apart from the Hydreigon, and even so, it won't take an Ice Punch without speed with the Swift Swim. It's going to be nice to have at least a Rain and all that stuff immediately. Mega Swampert does kind of do a very hefty number to his team. We still have Jirachi. We need to get rid of this Entei. It's a real problem. Because I didn't see anything, I think he's Assault Vest or Banded. I think he's Assault Vest or Banded. Obviously the Alakazam is a problem. That is a problem indeed. I don't even know if with the rain we outspeed, which is a big concern. But our Jirachi should be able to handle it pretty much, and same with our Snorlax. We can kind of pull in a cheeky late game sweep if it all comes down to it. But yeah, he is going to withdraw Entei and go into goes out into Bully. Who is Bully? Bully is the Hydreigon. I was this close to going for Focus Punch. But no, we're going to Mega Evolve, and we have good speed. Our speed is going to double, so even if this thing is scarfed, it can't do shit. So we're going to go for the Waterfall. If we can get rid of Bully, that would be great. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. Okay, now what we're going to do is Ice Punch. Who takes Ice Punch as well? Lucario kind of does. But, you know, I don't really care. I'm going to go for the Ice Punch. He can try and mess about with this thing, but we just need to put on the pressure and be extremely offensive. Just make sure that Sid can blow shit up. I was really close to going for the Focus Punch, but I thought it might be a bit too much. We do have the Ice Punch, so it's no problem there, really. I thought that maybe if the Azelf is physically defensive or anything like that, then that would be a problem. But he cannot outspeed anything. He really is in a pickle. Focus Swampert's really quite a problem. Either way, the Hydreigon is injured, and that's amazing. The Slurpuff is obviously a threat. We're going to follow up with the Ice Punch. Bully is going to die. It's dead. Down goes the Hydreigon. Swampert is putting in the work, as they say. So we get a solid hit off, destroying the Hydreigon. Massive threat to my dear friend. Who's in my what's it called? My dear friend Watchima. So here's Trinity. I think Trinity wants to explode. We'll go for the Energy Ball. Either way, I think my best switch is Blinker. I think Trinity is going to blow up or go for Energy Ball or something like that. Either way, Azelf is pretty fast. Now, the last one of these things I saw, it fucking blew up, so I really don't appreciate that very much. I don't want Jirachi to get too mangled. Let's go into Blinker. Because Blinker can take any hit this thing goes for. Even if it explodes, that's fine. I'm not stupid enough to stay in and get Swampert damage. Not when I'm evolved and my Swift Sim was up. So it's going to blow up. I'm fucking fine with that. Fabulous. Down goes Azelf. I'm not stupid enough to stay in on something that's going to nuke me. So that's going to do no damage to Blinker, because Blinker's crazy. And Trinity is going to die. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's great. And we're protected. Even if Entei wants to come in, we are protected. The rain is still up. The rain is a problem. The rain is a real problem. So Alakazam or Entei is forced in right now. Yeah, Alakazam or Entei is forced in right now. Looking at it, what can Entei really do? Entei... I mean, the obvious play right now is to go into Finley. I don't think Finley can take too much from the likes of this. I don't think he's going to go for the fire move because I've got 2 water types on my team, so I actually think he's not going to do that. But at the same time, I do not want to lose Blinker. I think he's going to predict, so what I'm going to do is actually make the obvious play and stay in. I am going to go for... I feel like going for Volt Switch. I do, but there's not really that much point to that. No, I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock. Let's see, how effective is that? It's not that effective. Yeah, but this Entei is gonna be a ball ache. I really do feel like staying in. I think he might double, or you know, I think it's suicidal to stay in. That's why I'm staying in right now. Yeah, no. So let's put up our rocks. Fuck! Okay, no, he's just gonna do it. Oh well, recoil. Let's see how well Blinker can take a Flare Blitz. Fucking no, so no hazards. That's really unfortunate. That sucks. That really, really sucks. I'm surprised he's not making predictions. He's just kind of going for it, really. Either way, that's cool. He's locked into Flare Blitz, so I'm just gonna go into Finley. I'm going to go into Finley. You cannot touch Finley, so I do believe he's going to switch out. Into Coom, I'm not really sure. I don't think he's going to go for the Flare Blitz. I think he's just going to attack. So, who would he go into? No one can really take a hit on his team, to be fair. I want Finley at decent health. I do have the Damp Rock on my, whatchamacallit, on my Jirachi, so that's pretty interesting. And Twinkie is still alive. And Twinkie can deal with his whole team now, bar the Lucario. We need to hurt the Lucario real bad. So I'm not going to go for the Dragon move. I think what we're going to do is Waterfall will still hurt the Entei. I think Slurpuff is coming in, because I think he's locked in. So I'm going to switch, I'm going to double out into Jirachi, as he is going to withdraw. So that's okay. Out comes Slurp Nasty. I don't like that very much. I don't know what kind of Slurpuff this is. I am specially defensive Jirachi, so it's okay. That's cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the T-Wave. Paralyze this thing so it can't get its unburden and all that stuff. It could be Lum and that would be a bit of a problem, but I doubt it. Most things like to run Belly Drum. So this is good. We managed to catch the Slurpuff. Shiny Slurpuff, looking like a very pleasant cupcake indeed. Yeah, I thought he'd predict with the Entei, but that was a bad call on my behalf. I didn't need to do that. I had plenty of switch-ins. Sometimes it can work out in my favor though. Honestly, I know a lot of you are like, why? Why would you stay in? He might have thought that because it's range, he might stay in. So that was a pretty good decision. And it's Entei and it's choice band and it's so many things. So many things. Either way, somebody's gonna get fucking T-waved right now. So that's alright. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. I could have gone for the Rain Dance, but like, if this thing tries to set up and, you know, all that jazz, I don't like that very much. So that's why I want this thing paralyzed as hell. Nobody really wants to switch in on stuff. Lucario, Entei might want to come in. Entei can take an Iron Head. That's what I feel like he would do. Probably go into the Entei. Yeah, so Slurp Nasty is gonna withdraw, and out comes Britland, the Lucario. Very interesting. So we're gonna get the T-Wave off on this Molova, and oh Nappy, do I Iron Head? Do I do that? Oh, that's so cruel. Do I do that? No, that's very, very mean. Let's not do that. Now let's see. This thing could definitely set up on me and hurt my feelings a lot. It really could. Now, what do I want? What do I want in this situation? I need to hurt you. I need you dead. There's no levitators left on the team, so once we get into Sid, we can kill everything. Right, looking at this. Sid, can you kill the rest of his team in 8 turns of rain? I think he can. The Lucario needs to be preserved though, and he knows that. I could go for the Iron Head. Don't know what kind of thing this is. I really don't want to go for the Iron Head though, because it's going to make him mad. And I respect him too much to do that. I really don't, but I'm a bit forced to, you know? Just to get some chip damage off on this thing, and I really don't want to switch in anybody onto this thing. I really don't. I really don't want to do it. And I kind of want to Rain Dance and then, like, do shit, you know? Just, I don't really want to, fucking... I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to Rain Dance. Let's Rain Dance. Let's go for the rain. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the rain. And this thing is going to be paralyzed, so it can't set up to +2 and all that jazz. What we're going to do is... now, let's see. This thing could close combat and that would be a problem. He got fully parried. Shit. I really wish I'd U-turn now. So the rain is here. And it's going to be here for a while. If I preserve Jirachi, I need to hurt that Entei. That Entei is his win condition, it really is. Because it hurts everybody real bad. No, he's not going to go for the steel type move. He's got to go for like a close combat or something if that's what he's going to do. So Let's see, Finley, how do you do? How do you do, sir? What are your stats, Finn? You got really decent defense, to be honest. You really do. And my Swampert is tanky, but that doesn't mean we want to take a fucking hit from Lucario, like, for real. Especially if he's like Life Orb or shenanigans like that, and I don't want to take like an E-Speed combo from him, so probably wasn't the best thing to go. I really don't want to fucking go for Iron Head. I feel really bad. I feel so bad. I really don't want to do it. I feel so bad. I really don't want to. Man, why are you in here with your Lucario? Please, please, why? I feel so bad. I really feel bad. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be that person. I'm gonna switch into Finley because Finley can take. Because I'm more okay with Finley getting hit than I am with Swampert. So there's the close combat, and that's gonna hurt Finley very much. We can hope that he's fully parried. He is Life Orb, so yeah, that's the thing. I think he's gonna go for the E-Speed now, so I could save Finley as death fodder. I think he's gonna go for the E-Speed now because he has to. But I'd still lose a turn of rain, so I'm just gonna keep Finley out. As long as there's some damage on this Lucario, I don't care. We're gonna go for the waterfall because I'm scared of Hydro Pump missing, so he is gonna go for the E-Speed, and that's alright. 4 turns of rain are burnt, but this Lucario will die. This Lucario will die. And my amazing Jirachi is still at good health, so not really the best situation for either of us to be in, but the Lucario is injured. The Lucario is injured and it's paralysed, and my Snorlax is okay with that. So what we're going to do is, we are going to Earthquake or Waterfall. In the rain, Lucario's dead. In the rain, Lucario is dead. I think the Waterfall is a guaranteed OHKO, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna quickly look this up just to make sure it's gonna die. Just to make sure it's gonna die, Lucario. Are you Life Orb? Waterfall in the rain. Oh my goodness, the death. I'm gonna go straight for a Waterfall because it's really fucking strong, as he's actually just gonna go for the E-Speed for damage, so. Oh fuck. Got the crit. That really stinks, actually. So we're gonna get this Waterfall off, that's okay. At least the Lucario's dead, my Snorlax is content. And we still have rain. Man, that crit really sucks. That crit sucks because the Entei. That crit sucks because of the Entei. So out comes Jafar, the Alakazam. He can Mega Evolve and trace my Swift Swim if he wants to. Wait, no, he's Focus Sash. Is he? I don't want you to trace anything, sir. I'm just going to switch on to Twinkie, because I don't want to risk him being Focus Sash. I don't think he is, but I just can't risk it. And I can't risk him having Protect. Because if he has Protect, and which wouldn't that be that weird on Alakazam? If he has Protect and he traces my Swift Swim, then it's like over. So I'm just going to switch into Twinkenstein, who can check this Alakazam to death. He's not going to go for a Focus Blast because, you know, because he's not. And yeah, there's too many reasons for him to not go for Focus Blast. He'll miss and all that jazz, and that's not good. So yeah. That crit really upsets me, because there might be a situation where Entei can lock itself into E-Speed, and that'll hurt my feelings. I don't know, it's not really good. I got Thick Fat Snorlax though to help us out, and we do resist the Stone Edge if that's a thing, so this is a very vicious battle. I really don't know who's going to come out on top. It really depends. It really does depend. I haven't played particularly smartly, in my opinion, with the bloody Fortress and so on. I could have, I should have. So he does actually stay. No, I don't know if he stayed in. Oh well, let's go into Twinkie. The Lucario's dead, so I don't give a shit. As he goes for the Psyshock, interesting. Good bluff. Twinkie don't care! Twinkie doesn't give a toss. Alright, so what we're going to do with our dear friend Twinkenstein, we are going to I want to go for the Crunch because I think it'll kill it. Yes, I would like to go for the crunch. This is Focus Sash Alakazam then. This is Focus Sash Alakazam. I could go for the Body Slam and hope for the para. I think I'm going to do that. Let's just go with the Body Slam and hope for the para. I think he needs to preserve this thing. Because if it has the Sash, which it does seem to, because it's not Mega Evolving, then yeah, or he's bluffing really, really well. So out comes Slurp Nasty, and we're going to go for this Body Slam. Get the para, my friend. Yeah, boy! Oh, Snorlax! Oh! Oh, Twinkie, you fucking beast. Alright, so we're gonna go for Body Slam once again. Twinkie! Twinkie! Twinkie, you fucking monster. I love you so much. Twinkie, you're just cruel. I was gonna have a Cresselia here, so like... and that would have been very bad. So, there's your Unburden, I guess. He's paralyzed, so it doesn't really matter that much. He's just going to go for the play rough. We are slightly defensive, and he's not belly drummed or anything, but my attack is going to fall, which does suck a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do is... I feel like resting, or cursing. I feel like cursing. I do. I feel like cursing just because my attack has fallen, and I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna curse. I'm gonna curse because, you know. Oh, Nappy must be mad. I could just imagine. This is why I didn't want to go for Iron Head. I could have gone for Iron Head on that Lucario, but like I didn't want to be that guy. I really didn't. So yeah. We're gonna get our defenses up by a bit. I'm worried about this Alakazam. I'm worried about this Alakazam very much, so I am worried about it. I think my Jirachi can take anything from the Alakazam, at least any one hit. So, now do I curse again, or do I go for the Body Slam? Body Slam won't kill at this range, but he might go for the Belly Drum, thinking I'm going to curse up, so I'm just going to go for the Body Slam. Now he's going to play rough again. This is going to do less damage. And Twinkie's going to get this Body Slam off. And that does good damage. It does very good damage indeed. So that Entei is going to have to hope that it can kill me. I really do feel like going for Curse one more time. Or do I go to bed? Do I go to bed or do I Curse one more time? I don't want to go to bed and have the fucking Entei bomb me, you know? you know what I mean? It's not good. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to curse and then rest and then like, you know, Snorlax sweep, be that person. But it's like, I already didn't go for Iron Head. I didn't go for flinches with Jirachi, so I might as well just curse. There's really nothing wrong with it. And this Entei's pack like a fighting move. Nah, I'm gonna curse. I'm just gonna do it. You know why? Because I wouldn't expect anybody to go merciful on me. And so, yeah. Dwinkenstein. Anyway, we should be able to take anything that Alakazam does, bar like a Focus Blast or something. That would be a bit upsetting. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go to sleep. And then we can just sit on the Entei and all that stuff. The Slurpuff is paralyzed. That's gonna make him so mad. He's gonna be so angry. He's gonna be so mad at me. Anyway, we're asleep now. We don't have talk though, so that's something that's like a bit upsetting. Now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna shoot for Body Slams. Yeah, I'm not rest talk. I have crunch because I don't want to be walled by ghosts. He is going to take this opportunity to switch out and go into Entei. I am actually thick fat, and I've got 2 curses up now, so I think this Entei is going to get murdered. Yeah, I'm thick fat and I've got my curses up, so let's go for the Body Slam. As my opponent goes for Flare Blitz, the recoil should, we are thick fat, so... Oh, I'm sorry, sir! That is really unmotivating. I'm sorry, I have a very interesting EV spread. I am mixed defenses. Snorlax's special defense is already bananas, so let's go for the body slam. I don't normally run stuff like this, so he is going to withdraw Entei, choosing to fodder off Jafar. We're going to see once and for all if this thing is a fucking Focus Sash or whatever. Twinkie going in for the late game sweep. This thing is a demon. Focus Sash, there it is. There it is! Trickery, the trickery right now. See, I really thought it might be Focus Sash, and if it had killed my Swampert, then that would have been really, really bad. So we're gonna go for the next body slam. I really do think Twinkie is gonna do it now. I do. Nothing can really kill him. No, oh my god. This is why I don't use Pokemon like this, because after a point, it's just like, no matter how well the opponent plays, after a point, these kinds of Pokemon, like Curse Snorlax, body stuff. Like cursing Pokemon, like Snorlax, Umbreon, Pokemon that are naturally hard to kill, with Curse, no. No. Here's the Entei. The Entei cannot do anything to me. We're gonna go for the body slam once again. Twinkie is just a pain in the ass. That's so sorry. Oh, it goes to the Stone Edge. Let's see how much more this does. It actually does a smidgen more. If he crit me though, that was actually a really good decision on his behalf, because if he'd crit me with the Stone Edge, then that actually could have done some damage. But yeah, no, Entei is going to go down. And the Slurpuff is going to go down as well. So this... Oh my god, Twinkie. You fucking demon. I was expecting Megapert to be the MVP, but Twinkie! Twinkie I did not expect. Twinkie I did not expect. So, we're going to body slam the Slurpuff. Please don't miss your play rough. I'm going to be really upset for him if that it's just because the salt will be sodium chloride city. Anyway, this body slam is going to finish off Slurp Nasty, and that is going to be the game. So thank you so much, Nappy, for the battle. He is truly, truly a really awesome guy. Does absolute wonders for the Pokemon PokeTubing community. And you don't need me to tell you to go and check him out, because chances are you already know him. That's like typical smaller PokeTuber speech talking about a bigger PokeTuber speech, isn't it? But yeah, no, thank you so much, Nappy, for the game. If you are watching this, thank you. Really, really thank you so much for the challenge. I'm sorry about Twinkie. Twinkie is just a beast. We're going to give this man a nice because it is the King Nappy, lest we forget. Twinkie is just a fucking monster. Snorlax is just terrible. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today's question of the day is... what is the grossest human body part, in your opinion? This has nothing to do with the fact that I should ask more political questions of the day. More politically minded questions of the day. Shouldn't be asking this after I had a battle with Nappy, the controversy. But yeah, no, what is a body part that you just don't like? Like, not on yourself. This is not a self-deprecating exercise. Do not answer the question in that way. This is not what we're about. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Personally, I think feet are fucking disgusting. Fuck feet. They are gross as hell. Gross as hell. Like, I have a serious problem when people put their feet on my pillows, like on my bed. I'm pointing at my bed right now. When people do that, that shit makes me so angry. Why would you do that? I'm not gonna put my feet on your fucking pillows. I don't like putting my bum on other people's pillows because I know where that bum has been. Places. People. No. Shouldn't be talking like that. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.